Dude, it's sick inside this Rover. It's buggy as hell, very trippy, but it's cool being inside it. There we go. Look at him just chilling in there. Not a care in the world. What is going on, guys? Riot here, back in the Ark Moon Total Conversion, where it's just been updated like crazy. So now I'm just checking back up on how everything's progressing. I know I was like thinking about doing a survival series in this, and I'm still thinking about it, but now it's just I'm just trying to get so many other series off the ground, as well as get Subnautica back into the mix, that I'm just a little occupado at the moment. So I thought I'd check in and check out the updates. And there's just look at all these spawn regions now. Look at all these places that are part of the map. There's a little house. That's pretty crazy. I think this is where we were. The abandoned Rover depot, the astronaut, the material labs, the garage, the main base. There's so many things now. So much more to explore. It was updated, I think, a day after the last video I posted. That video was kind of half-assed now that I think about it, but I explored everywhere and nothing was working, and now it's kind of making sense why, because the shit wasn't updated. But either it works for me or not now. I'm just gonna spawn in stuff and have fun, because that's just how I roll in these Ark modded videos. You gotta explore everything, get the whole money's worth. So this is where, Jesus Christ, that never gets old. Alright, things have definitely changed a little bit. Now we're just alone on the moon. There's nothing nowhere. I'm off on my own to go explore. Look at the size of these crystals. Moon rocks. Alright, so there we go. For the sake of adventuring around this map much more efficiently, I went ahead and spawned in a rover, a lunar rover. Dude, this thing is sick. I missed the go-kart or the buggy mod, whatever that was. I don't know why they got rid of it, or why it wasn't updated more like they said. Well, I guess so many different people promised different things for that mod. But here we go on the rover, which already feels more legit. Yeah, it's like the same functions, but now this is how we get around and explore right here. This is styling. This, of course, takes a few resources to build in the mod, so I just kind of cheated like a mofo right there, but it's okay, because the moon is freaking huge, and I have no idea where I'm going. Like, how do we even find other buildings? If I just drive straight this way, will I come across other outposts? Where the hell are those places? I'm not getting anywhere. We seem to have... I'm shooting a lot higher than my capabilities, apparently, because I can't even make it past this ditch. Oh my god. Rover my ass. This is the exact same mechanics from the buggy, but it definitely looks a lot better. Alright, I'm putting all my eggs in the basket that once we climb this, we're gonna find new stuff. Just craters, man. Craters for miles. Dude, it's sick inside this Rover. It's buggy as hell, very trippy, but it's cool being inside it. There we go. Look at him just chilling in there. Not a care in the world. He's not even on the world, so he's on a whole different area. Alright, so I'm gonna stop here for a second, because the whole point of the, the everything is to mine resources, and I take it this whole crater right here full of rocks is what you consider a jackpot. So I'm just gonna get cooked. Whoa! It doesn't make the sound anymore. What's going on there? Hang on. You're the moon pick, yeah, the server moon pick, and the primitive moon pick, because that's... I'm a little confused on the difference. There we go. Now we're cooking. Okay, these rocks are useless. I ain't getting shit. It's these ones. I don't know why I thought it'd be those ones. They just seemed so resourcey. They're like huge and they stick out of the ground. The shit looks relevant. Alright, cool. So that's what would be the point right here. You just go and find a buttload of resources. Of course, the point of everything in Ark for the most part, but this is the only place you can get them. Dude, this is a very lonely mod to play when you're just playing with yourself, because there's like nobody. If you have like a server and you have a bunch of people working together, that's one thing, but this is just lonely as shit. Like, I'm the only one here. There's no dinosaurs, not even any space aliens to try and fucks with me. Like, it's kind of... I would definitely lose my mind in space. Like, I need constant interaction. I would freak out. There's just me and this thing. After learning how to have sex with this thing too, then you're just a shameful animal, can't even go back to Earth. It's just a dead end. I killed myself so I could make me go to another area, because I guess I'm a lazy bastard. I'm not really sure how that breaks. Dude, this map is huge. Like, this is insane right here. The size and just straight up stature of this thing, it just expands forever. It's all over the moon, different places you get to. Please tell me there's a way out of here. I will freak out if there isn't. There's not even any weapons here, is there, in the weapon storage? What the hell is this, man? What kind of fresh hell do you call this? Oh, there's a door right here. I'm freaking out over nothing. That's on me. So there you go. You just get to an entirely different quadrant in the map. You find different little moon bases, but I mean, for the most part, you're pretty screwed. It would be cool to expand your base and everything though, because there's all these different things you could put in there, just things specific only to this mod. But I mean, we need spaceships or something, man. We need something to get off the ground. Eventually, people are gonna lose their damn mind. I'm already like this moon rover is pretty damn sexy, but it's just I need to be killing dinosaurs or something. I don't know, man. I think as a separate space game though, this is pretty damn astounding. Like, it's quite fascinating how much they've done with this. So you can actually make a really cool base with all this kind of stuff. You have moon chairs, moon furniture, moon walls, moon foundations. You can make a laptop. Laptop's pretty damn cool. Can't do that in Ark. I think I would just need to do it with some friends. I'd have to get Meaty and maybe Mouse Arcade in here. Definitely get some buddies, because otherwise it would just get so... Oh, there's Star Wars mod. But it would just get so lonely so quick. But I feel like that's why I'm not an astronaut. I need constant interaction or I freak out. Alright guys, I've just been decorating the shit out of this area. Like, I literally just made this entire structure. Whoa, I just made this whole structure right here. There's my rover in the back, my solar panels. I'm just kind of decorating the hell out of it now to see all the things we could do with this mod. Like, all the extravagant building options we get. There's that. Here's our oxygen machine. I believe, right? No, this would be our... Yep, there's our oxygen machine. Hide max distance. What does that even mean? Well, I guess that just shows us the max capacity our oxygen can reach. But since I'm in a spaceman suit right now and this building isn't closed off to, like, the habitat we're in right now, I'm just not going to worry about that. These are a special... Oh, I thought this screen was going to be way bigger. This is some little poo-poo shit right here. I'm just going to decorate the hell out of this table. Oh, it faces the other way. I'm stupid. I am a moron. I totally thought that it was going to face the other way. I just wasn't sure which way the monitor was facing. There. Now when we walk in, we get monitored our face. Boom! Just important information beamed directly to your face as you walk in. Here are two things I was especially curious about, the oil machine and the drilling machine, because that just sounds awesome. Like, why don't we have this? Someone was saying, why don't we have this in Subnautica, and I could not have agreed with you more. This just seems like such a Subnautica invention. Sweet, then you just add gasoline to it, and then this I pictured being way bigger. Still though, now you have machines to drill for you. You don't have to mine constantly yourself the whole time, because otherwise that would be the entire mod, just mining your entire life away. But the mechs do it for you. Alright, let's just pop some gasoline into the oil machine real quick and see this bad boy. Does it actually drill? That would be so cool. I don't think it does. I think it just drills. You just know it's drilling. But if there was an actual thing going into the ground, that would just be crazy. So how does this work? Does it just gradually over time gather oil? That'd be pretty cool. I mean, it uses up gasoline in the first place, so it would have to gather a good amount to really be worth it. I would say either way, still a badass invention. And right here, can't take a long time before getting to the first resources. Don't be afraid. All right, that's a good note. And my nose is itching like crazy. My allergies are coming back, son of a bitch. But that's pretty cool. An entire mod built on oil and resources for the most part. Various metals. It would suck to have to gather them the whole time, but you don't. These gather for you, and that's a magical thing. Of course, it could take a while to gather, it says, and I'm not going to stand here for a while or anything, but that's awesome to know right there. This would actually be a really fun mod to play with a bunch of friends. You just need a bunch of goals, and goals bigger than just a rover. But I don't know, man. The Star Wars mods, so many mods have been upgrading forever. I can't imagine the genius who made this masterpiece is going to stop here. Like, what if you do have a spaceship in the future? Or just anything, really, anything nearly as awesome as a rover. Would just be so cool. A giant-ass rover garage would also be really cool, too. Yeah, this only took me about... I did spawn in the resources, though, so that's why I went so fast. But it wouldn't be that difficult if you had a bunch of friends to make a crazy-ass giant space base. Oh, I've ruined everything! But either way, there's been a good amount of updates. This is all very impressive and awesome, to be honest. The fact that this is just a mod, because this is better than most games I've played. Just this all right here. But yeah, I'm happy I came back. If you want to download it yourself, the mod link is in the description. If you guys had a good time watching, make sure to smack that like button, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace!